Well met. Welcome back to the channel. Today, kind of a different one, but a good one, I reckon. We're going to be reading through chapter 74 of Dragon Ball Super, which came out a few days ago. So we did talk about the last one. We haven't read Dragon Ball Super before, or I haven't read it on like video like this, on our MAGE channel. However, we have started to discuss it on our MAGE casts. We did talk about chapter 73 on our second Mage cast, and we'll probably be talking about this one when the next one comes out next Tuesday, our time. I'm not sure when that is for everyone else. But yeah, so what happened in 73? It was a pretty straightforward one. So it was revealed that the Granolah that Goku was fighting was actually a clone. He's kind of pulled off like a Piccolo or something like that. Made a clone of himself just to test their abilities. The real one came out of hiding and like one-shot Goku essentially. But we saw that Goku still hasn't perfected Ultra Instinct, of course. And it takes him a while. Like Goku was just play fighting. Not play fighting. But he was just testing his opponent as he does, gradually increasing his power to see whereabouts on the charts Granolah is. Turns out he's up there. So at the very end of the chapter, Goku was taken out by like a Pierce looking attack. It just completely knocked him out of form, straight into base on the floor. And then Vegeta starts sandbagging, enters the fight, and yeah, getting him upset. I think this is a classic Vegeta tactic to kind of throw the enemy off balance and then start going in for the kill. But we'll see what happens here. I'm kind of excited for this one. Alright, here we go. Chapter 74, Vegeta vs. Granolah. Alright, getting straight into it. So we're with the rest of the Silurians, I think they're called. They're evacuating their main city. They last chapter they saw the fight, and yeah, they're just like, oh, there's smoke coming out, the ground's rumbling, we're leaving. So you see a bunch of like, I guess they're refugees now. They're evacuating the city. We better get far away until the explosions and tremors die down. And then we're coming back into the explosion. Vegeta's just standing off next to it. You should know, tricks like fusion and clones won't work against me. There's no need for any of that. Use the clone to save my strength, because my ultimate goal is to kill your boss, Frieza. You're still going on about that? I parted ways with Frieza's army long ago. As far as we're concerned, he's one of our foes. And Granolah just starts laughing. You'd betray your own boss to beg for your life? You Saiyans are pathetic. Vegeta. He's not listening. And then someone's on comms. Hey Granolah, do you not find it strange? The other Saiyan also asserted that he is not an evildoer. They're just trying to save their own skins. That is possible. Back to Vegeta. Think what you want, but know that I was but a child when the Saiyans invaded this planet. That had nothing to do with us. Well said. Well said. Be that as it may, I will have my revenge against all Saiyans. Okay, and there it is. I expected as much. If that's your stance, then why should I hold back? He powers up straight into God. Okay? So prepare to perish, along with your people's history. What is this? So he looks like he starts out with Final Flash kind of thing. And then he hits the ground. A bunch of debris, rocks, just start floating up around Granolah. He's looking around. And then he explodes the rocks into a smoke screen. And then what's happening here? So they explode. He's kind of like still keeping an eye on Vegeta, I think. And then the other guy on the cliff's just like, the hell is that? And even the refugees, the cars just start shaking. It's a lot of power in that attack then. Okay. Vegeta. Not sure what he was expecting that to do. I see. Your destructive power is lacking, so you make up for it with quantity. And then he lands behind. Let me illustrate the gulf between us, not another one of these. Vegeta, it's your time. So a huge, like, pretty much a bigger version of what Vegeta is doing. A huge rock just comes up behind him. He squeezes it, and blows Vegeta like forward with the momentum. He's gonna punch him out of that. Oh, yep. Vegeta takes the hit. Not like this, Vegeta. Come on, you hyped yourself up. It's your time. Gets knocked back a little bit. There's like a whoosh as the air gets knocked out of him. He feels it, but he's still in form. Okay, that's good. And then he fires off a super close blast. Kind of energy we're talking about here. It looks regular, but it might not be. If it's Hakai, he's in danger, but he doesn't know. So the beam just goes straight through. Vegeta... Oh no, Granolah jumps up, dodges it. Vegeta, like, Dragon Rush in the game. Dragon Rushes to catch up. Then they're having a bit of a clash. Granolah dodges, kicks him straight down into the river. Vegeta's okay. He's lost the aura, but he's still Super Saiyan. This is good, this is good. Granolah's charging in. Bunch of punches. Vegeta's blocking, just getting blown back with every punch still. He is tanking it. Nice. Okay. Vegeta, he gets kind of skipping stoned into the water. That's cool. Granolah fires off a couple of beams. Are these tracking? Oh no, he's just dodging. Never mind. He's just fired off a lot of them. He's flying above the water. He's like shooting fish in a barrel kind of thing, except it's just one, and it's Vegeta. So Vegeta's zooming around. There's a waterfall coming up. He's still firing, still dodging. Vegeta shoots out of the waterfall, but follows it down still. Granolah keeps firing. So Vegeta lands, shots land in the water, more explosions. And is Granolah still shooting? Vegeta's butterflying down the river. What is this? Did he power down so that he can't sense him? Maybe he can't sense him. So Vegeta's taking off, getting some nice butterfly action. Look at that form. And then, okay, now Granolah notices that jerk. Then, what is this? Is this a bow? Wait, it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like a Quincy kind of arrow. So he's formed it between his hands. Aim assist, oatmeal. Roger. Not yet. Let him emerge into the lake where there are no obstacles. Just a bit more. We're almost there. Now, fire. And then he lets off his blast. This one looks kind of beefy. Got a little bit of sparks coming off it. So it is catching Vegeta. Vegeta's still underwater. Oh, he turns it around though. Is he gonna catch this one? What's he doing? Absorb it maybe? So Vegeta, okay, he's got it. It's in his hands. He's blocking it. Resisting? No, you have no chance. And then Vegeta's like, ah. And then it looks like he's utilizing one of his techniques. The explosion kind of fizzes and then goes off. Granola's just like, the hell? What's happening here? Vegeta gets blown back out of the water. Lands on shore. This man's still Super Saiyan. Oh, yes. Surprising. You people are far stronger than I expected. You still sound awfully high and mighty about it. Why wouldn't I? No matter how powerful you are, I remain the strongest in the universe. Then Granolah lands in front of Vegeta. This struggle is pointless. I admit it. At the moment your strength and techniques surpasses my own. But I'm still gonna win. I don't follow. Has that overinflated ego left you unable to accept reality? It's almost sad. Vegeta, stop yammering, keep fighting, Mr. Strongest. Nice. Then we are back at the mountain with Goku. So he wakes up, and then I think he tries to move. He like tries to move, and then where he got hit just kind of like stings. Is like, yeah, one of those pains where you move the muscle and it's like, oh, one of those, except the muscle might not be there. That could be a problem. So Goku gets up. Where's Granolah? And then he sees Goku and Vegeta going at Granolah and Vegeta going at it. So Vegeta's doing alright. They're still zooming up in the air. Vegeta joined the fight. So they're fighting in a Dragon Rush. And then it looks like Granolah gets the kick in. Vegeta lands in the Vegeta gets kicked into the forest. From the floor, he fires up some beams. Granolah just... None of that. None of that, boys. You really didn't think that would work, did you? And then there's one more beam. This one's going straight at him. He goes... Shush. He actually goes for like the... No, not this time. Vegeta's behind him. I told you. Resisting is pointless. What is Vegeta up to? He's got that smirk. He dodges Granola's beam. And then the beam... Oh, okay, I see a picture here. The beam is going straight for his old, like, people's town. Damn it! Oh no. He's gonna be a little upset after that one. You're fine blowing up what's left of your city, all full of all those precious memories. You are a dead man. Vegeta, I can tell, you know, that you only recently acquired this absurd strength. What? How can you tell? Thank you for confirming. You're clearly not used to your power. You are majorly lacking in the battle experience to back it up. Vegeta's going in. He's got that smirk on. Oh, yes. So, okay, Vegeta's going in. Granolah kind of Granolah punches. Vegeta grabs it. What have you been up to since gaining this power? Have you put it to use with any training? Training? No need. And then, Granolah lands massive kick on Vegeta. He feels that. Witness the gap in our power and admit defeat, Saiyan. Need I repeat myself? You may be stronger, but there's no guarantee that I'll... He's grabbed it. He's gone for the knee. There's no guarantee that I'll lose to you. He's just... Is that broken? That's a big hit if it is. Granolah kind of screams right there. Get off! So Vegeta takes the hit, rolls away. He tanked that kid just to get the leg. Surely that's not good for him. Okay, Vegeta flips back on the floor. This power I've gained makes me the strongest. It's a given that I'll win here today. That's the great thing about a battle. The outcome is never quite set in stone. It's exactly what I love about fighting. Shut your mouth, barbarian. How many lives were sacrificed to your love of carnage? And Granolah comes straight down, jumps straight at him. A rush of blows. Here's another tidbit. Strongest, second strongest. Rankings are well and good, but they only reflect a moment in time. Once that moment has passed by, it's nothing but history. Oh, they're still clashing. Take me, for instance. I'm already stronger than I was a few minutes ago. Nice. What's going on next door? Holy crap. I've grown more and more powerful throughout this dance of ours. Good enough reason for me to finish you off now. And then he tries to go for the same kind of blow with Goku, except Vegeta grabs his arm. And then, Vegeta's powering down. He's lost his aura. It looks like that little break in armor has done a lot of damage. Went straight through his armor, of course. So Vegeta coughs up a bit of blood right on Granola's arm. That's probably not good. And then Vegeta just starts laughing. What fun. This feeling, it's been ages. Granola's kind of shook right now. There's no planet to protect, no people to save. Just me, immersed in battle. My happy place. Just the thing to get a battle-crazed Saiyan's blood pumping. And then Granolah just jumps back instinctively. Oh, yes. We have not seen Vegeta with that aura for a very long time. That's like flashing back to the very first time we saw him. And then he's just going for ham right now. Anything he's got left, he's powering up. Granolah gets blown back. Look at that power up. That's huge. And the other guy. Now they're over there. They're taking the battle all over the map. Vegeta's chi just changed. Feels like God chi to me. Not just any old God chi. destruction. Wait, has he mixed it with Hakai? Okay. Okay. So you don't see Vegeta. You just see the aura and the smoke coming out. What is this? He's taking what Beerus learned. Beerus taught him, sorry. Beerus, not Beerus. That's solo leveling, sorry. And then Granola's trying to, he's on the floor shooting a few blasts. Not doing anything. His blasts just dissolve. It has to be. It has to be a mix of Hakai. What now? Okay, one pound at a time. So Vegeta's coming out of it. What's happened to you? Is this his 3? Oh, look at this form. His hair's gone black. He's lost his eyebrows, like Goku Super Saiyan 3, and he's got like the sparks coming out, except it's not sparks, it's more flame. Oof. A god of destruction taught me the power derived solely from instinct is unbounded. Okay, this chapter is fantastic. Vegeta is finally getting his time to shine. Oh, yes, lads. Okay, so a pure fight chapter between Vegeta where he only gets stronger instead of getting defeated. This is a very good chapter. I really like Vegeta's new form as well. It's him taking the time to grow his own way under Beerus rather than follow Goku's through, ascent through the forms. Oh, I was kind of expecting him to start absorbing power, like how he was taught from the Ardredians, but plenty of time for that later. He's busy growing. He's got this down, alright? Very good chapter. Very good chapter. Vegeta's form looks awesome. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stop there for now. We will be discussing this chapter a whole lot more on the weekly Mage Cast next Tuesday. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and reading and listening, however you do. We have Discord in the comments. I should probably mention that as well. So we talk about a bunch of different series that we used to read through on Mage. Now that I'll be covering it here. And we also just have like a bunch of chat rooms where you can talk about pretty much anything TV wise, movie wise, anime, manga, you name it. But that is it for me for now. Thank you very much for watching, listening. Said that already. But I will catch you next time.